Hi, I'm Mike Bentley. I'm one of the partners here for Bentley 3, and we're here introducing the new Enso fitting system here with Fujikura and also Vicon. The Enso fitting system is the only 3D system out on the market that actually can measure the deflection of the golf shaft throughout the whole swing. So unlike other systems, we can actually measure prior to impact. So throughout the whole golf swing, how is that golf shaft deflecting? And how is that golf shaft actually adding energy to your golf swing or taking energy away from your golf swing? So now we can be very precise with the fit to help the golfer hit the golf ball a lot longer and straighter. So here we have the Fujikura Enso fitting system powered by Vicon. So this is Mike Sposa here hitting some shots. We actually have reflective markers on the golf shaft and the club head. We are also tracking the golf ball. So as Mike hits some shots here, we have our infrared cameras. These are high-speed infrared cameras synchronized with high-speed video cameras. So now we're able to capture Mike's golf shaft as he hits this shot throughout this whole golf swing. So now we can determine how efficient this golf club is working for Mike. So do we need to fit him to a different type of golf club? So currently, the way we used to do fitting was all post-impact. Now with the Fujikura Enso system, we can actually measure what's happening during that golf swing. So how well is this shaft helping Mike swing or hurting it? As it's deflecting, when is that deflection happening? Is that golf shaft actually adding energy to the ball speed or taking energy away? Is the shaft adding loft or taking loft away? How much is it twisting? So now we can actually measure all this, and then we do these calculations and we give it an efficiency. So it's very easy for the fitter. The golfer hits the shot, we then give it a Enso score, and we can determine how well the shaft is acting. So as we look at this shot here, we can determine what his launch conditions were, and then we can actually get into the details of that shot. So let's go ahead and we'll go to summary. So this one here, the Enso score was 89 versus the shaft before was a 78. So we can understand very quickly how well the shaft worked for him. So maybe the 78 was his favorite golf club. Now we change those parameters. It gives us a roadmap where to go. So do we need to add loft with the shaft or take loft off? Do we need to add loft with the club head or take loft off? Do we need to add more flex, stiffen it up, whatever it happens to be? It allows me, the fitter, a roadmap to follow, so we can understand real quickly how Mike is moving. So here you're seeing the three-dimensional data being overlaid right on top of the 2D video. And this is our little Enso tracer. You can see how this fits into our logo as Mike hits this shot. So you're seeing real-time his club head speed, the shaft kick speed, the shaft loft, and also his release speed. So as a tour player, they're going to have a much higher release speed than as an amateur golfer. And you also see the difference between the long hitters and the shorter hitters. Now the question is, how efficient is that golfer? And then how well does that equipment help his efficiency? So as we go through this data, we can then determine how well that golf club is helping him.